Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the South Bay Syndicate. I'm so excited to announce today that on our next stream on Friday, which will be a live stream draft, we're going to be doing our 150 subscriber giveaway. We're so excited to get to the 150 subscriber mark. We just started a few months ago. It's kind of a fun community project and it's really gaining some momentum, and we're having a lot of fun interacting with everyone. Appreciate everyone liking and subscribing and commenting. Some people have come into our Discord. It's been amazing. And as amazing as that is our local store, Lost Planet in Torrance, California. They have sponsored this video and sponsored this giveaway, and we're so thankful for them. The whole team at Lost Planet is amazing. You can go there for all your gaming needs. Anything you really want to do, they have cards, building, board games, everything. The staff is friendly. Everyone, every time we go, we have a good time. So I want to thank them so much. You can scan the QR code here for more information about their Discord or their Instagram and Facebook. And you see this first giveaway we're doing is going to be a binder along with the soft crate for Star Wars Unlimited, and then some of the cards from Secrets of Power, all of the rares from the pop tarts you can get on your weeklies. And so again, we just want to thank the team at Lost Planet. You can see here they have so much to offer. Always a good time. Please go check it out if you're in the area. And not only are they doing this giveaway, but they've given us prizes for future giveaways. So let's take a look at some of those. We're going to be doing a game mat plus art sleeves for the Stormtrooper and more of the Pop Tart giveaways. One of our favorite leaders, Darth Maul, we're going to do the whole album, crate, and sleeve package. And then for our, what I'm hoping is 500 subscriber giveaway, but we'll see, is going to be this Secrets of Power box. So thank you so much to Lost Planet for donating these prizes for our giveaway and for continuing to be a great supporter of the Star Wars community here in the South Bay. Can't say enough about them. Really excited for Friday's giveaway and live draft, and then our future giveaways. Today, we're going to be doing some testing with Sly Moore. Is one of our favorite leaders we've been messing around with, and we're going to mix it up a little. And we're going to take Sly Moore to the skies with Tarkentown. We were in Alex's stream where he was doing some Han 2 Blue testing, and they were talking about why couldn't Sly Moore be a speed space deck like what we've seen with Sabe. And I said, maybe we could. I thought I would try it. So I've built this out, a very fast speed deck, all very space heavy, as you can see, with some pilots, sudden ferocity. Really, the idea is to go wide in space and use Sly as like a finisher on the ground. So let's jump into some games and see how it goes with fast space Sly. We're also
Hello
trying
there.
out some ground space for Sly, playing some games with that. Had some fun, but it's much easier to stop with things like Sentinel. And in this matchup, we start with a Vader red with a space on space battle. So let's see what we get. We do get a lot of space. We get a nice ping here to activate Tarkentown. We'll go ahead and keep this and see how it goes. I think the Saboteur won't matter as much. The outmaneuver will hurt us as much as it'll hurt them. So I think we can go space into pilot. Maybe ping a one health unit they play. Who knows? There we go. There's a perfect ping target. I will go ahead and claim. And we like what we see there. The Lurking Tie could be okay. I think there might be some other options. We decided to put that in just for control and things like that, but not sure it's the right card. This will allow us here to go ahead and take out that first unit, and now we have to think about what could happen. I don't know that we're super worried about the droid missile yet. I think it could become a problem, but let's push some damage to base. We meant to create a spy token there. That's a misclick on our end. Now I think we do play the... No, let's go like this. Okay, let's get our damage in, right? So we will swing here. Make them decide if they want to start trading with us. Really miss the spy token here. That is one of the other advantages of Sly. It does let you do some work with spies in this matchup. Okay, so in this case, I think we're going to take out the droid missile platform. There's just be too much. We don't want it to trade out here. We want to force them to do a bigger trade. So we'll go ahead and get some units down and we'll get a spy. So we should have 2 spies, right? So we're a little behind on that. I do like some of this. I think here, now we can go ahead and take that out. We can, what do I want to do here? No, pass on that. We do not want this clone squadron living, so we're going to do a lot of work to do some damage to it. We'll use our target town. We'll kill this guy, killing them both. Now we'll bring out Sly. Now we're slightly behind on base damage, but our Sly is going to do a lot of work into this deck, and so are the rest of our pieces here. Even our Elite 38. Great. So this allows us to clear space, which I love. That cannot be what they meant to do. So let's see if we can get rid of this Vader here. Continue to put pressure on it. Okay. Trying to think about if we could have done that differently to save our unit. Let's get that out of here. We should have attacked and damaged it first. Which could end up being the difference. That's okay. So we're in good shape. That waylay, I think, set them way back. We will do it the right way this time. And that's GG's to our opponent. So we were able to get there. We had a couple outs there. Controlled the space nicely. Our extra pings came in handy. And let's go on to another one. And here we have a Phasma 30, so no ECL to worry about, but I'm assuming timelies and things like that will be in there. We will go ahead and mulligan this, see if we can get something a little better. I didn't like the double waylay. I don't think it was the right thing. I do like this better. Sure. So you can see here, 111 into one other ship. We didn't really like, but here I think gives us the opportunity to go 111 into a hauler, which is nice. And there's our ground support that we want to see. And the Screeching Tie, if a Sentinel does come up, we have something we can work on it. And so I do like this start much better. And then we will have the Punishing One come out for a ping. Also great that this will keep them from ramping. And I think here we're going to go Lurking Tie into Screeching Tie. And go very wide in space. See if they have a way of taking out their own super laser tech. I think that their Overwhelming Barrage is probably something they're really looking forward to playing. We have the Punishing One coming out. Okay, they're doing raid. Would love to see a pilot here as well. I think in this matchup, we're very okay with it. Ooh, the waylay could be nice. Okay, so in this situation with the Phasma, I am expecting an Overwhelming Barrage still. I think that's the play they're looking for. So I'll attack first with a stolen AT hauler. And then I can easily just waylay that back to my hand if I want. But before that, I'll be able to get another 7 damage in to get them to 19, and then 21 with the Slymore. Which also means I may not want to take the hauler back. Because the Punishing One will be able to Okay, actually they decide not to kill off the hauler. That makes that even easier. They killed off their own unit, which is fine. And now I have to think about if they have another overwhelming barrage and if I can survive that. So I think I can. The ECL Phasma or the timely Phasma would also be hurtful. Okay, so I feel pretty good about this. They have the maul. That's not a big deal. We'll go ahead and throw our pilot out here. And that's enough to finish him off. Yep, GG to our opponent. We didn't need to do that either. Right, we had 4-8, so it was enough there. GG's to our opponent. Sorry about putting out the Vader. I don't like when people do that to me either when you don't need to, but
Hello there.
I was just going too fast. So you can see where, I mean, space aggro is space aggro, right? There are ways to stop it, but it can also creep up anyone, and we have a space aggro duel here. I'm going to mulligan this. That maneuver again is something that will not come in handy here. We have 3 1s into a 3. This is much worse. So I don't think that we can win this game from here. 3 1s would have been fine because we get the spy tokens on board, which I think are pretty valuable here. So that was unfortunate. Just a bad mulligan on our part. Let's see what our opponent has. Okay. All right. They have a way to come after our hauler, which I think they will. We're passing for no reason. They can crash either unit into the hauler if they wanted to. They do want to. Okay, so they're gonna get a hauler. It's fine. They decided to put 2 units into it. We'll play another hauler. And if it plays out that way, next turn we will capture it. And then we'll put our pilot on something. And so we're way behind not having a 1-drop. But them deciding to double trade into the hauler hopefully helped us out a bit. And then we did take the damage there. There's the ambush. Okay. Okay, so they're gonna trade. So we should go to base. We'll deploy with sudden ferocity. I probably should have put this here first. We'll do that now. That way we can't be traded. We'll go ahead and take our hauler back. We know that Luke's coming out. Definitely an odd sequencing. There's the Luke with the Cinta. Yeah, Luke Cinta is nice. Let's go to base, see how much damage we can do. Capture our hauler. Go ahead and kill that. They can take the other hauler. That's fine. Interesting. Don't think we can win this. Let's see. This is not quite enough because of that. Okay, so what's the math here? I think that we have underneath nothing. Okay, it's going to be very close. We will do that. Yeah, we got him. Okay. And GG's to our opponent. So we had just enough math there, making sure we didn't kill this hauler, so we got the exact number from the punishing one. They didn't have a choice here. They had to attack with one, and we could take out the other. And it was the waylay with that was just enough to finish them off. GG's to our opponent. A lot going on in that matchup. Again, we did not have a turn one play, and we were still able to take it out. You can see kind of the power of space, red yellow space in general. Possibly better on the hero side with the fast falcon, but a lot of pings going on in this one, so that can be fun. We'll go ahead and mulligan this one. We definitely don't want to have no turn one or be behind here. We do like the lurking ties in theory, but going wider, preferably with the 2 health units, I think would be great. Or G Money is not interested in playing. Oh, there we go. Okay. Okay, we got the one. We got a waylay. Outmaneuver could be good. I like the waylay because of things like traitorous, so we're gonna go with this for now. Not our best start. They could rip something out of our hand very easily, but we'll see. This might not be a good game for us if G Money is going to take a really long time, so we might have to jump out to another one. They named Surprise Strike. We did not have that. I'm guessing they're going to waylay into another one. But we'll see. If not, we'll get our pilot out here as a 4/4 ship and try and do some work. Much more limited pilot pool, I think, on this side of the board. But we'll make do. So hopefully they play something worth waylaying, like a super laser tech. Just a weird start. I guess we could keep the. You know what? Let's. Sorry. Oops. Let's go ahead and keep this. Throw that down. And we'll see where we go from here. I think for now we're just all in on this unit, just based on how the game has played out so far and being Palpatine. They sneak attacked. Okay. What did they sneak attack? Nothing. Okay. Now they can sneak attack. It's fine. They brought it. Okay. Now we can get them up to 18 and then swing with our leader for another chunk. I think we'd be very happy. They did sneak attack out that, which is going to kill this off. Okay. There we go. Okay, I think here we definitely want our hotshot blaster, but maybe we want Boba Fett first. Let's bring out our leader and see what they do. They could no good to me dead. I do like the shield on Boba here, and that gives us some protection. They do no good to me dead. We'll get our shield out. And it's too bad we couldn't go wider, because I think that would have been really beneficial here. We have a lot of our pumps, we have our pilots, and we were just forced to go in on one. We don't need them drawing cards or doing more damage or taking our shield, so we'll go ahead and do that. And I think we'll keep it right here. See what happens. They are trying to get to the point where they can take the Boba. We actually don't mind waylaying him after an attack. We can then throw him on one of our ships. There's Vader. To kill off our leader, presumably. Oh, okay. Or get the exact perfect card. That's fine. It's part of the deck. It's twice they've been able to pull that out. And tap Vader down. We need to deal with that. We'll just keep going wide, I think. I'm not feeling great. This wipes out everything we have, basically. Or they might sack it to kill Slime more so that Vader lives. They've got options. Options they're thinking through a lot. They could have some plot, all kinds of things going on. Another one of those. Let's just get our damage in. Can't really take the ambush away anymore. Sure. Just gonna claim. All right, while we're waiting around, have you guys tried? Just as a, he's taking a long time. So, you guys been trying any of the new leaders, like Lando or Hera? Also, I've been messing around with this idea of Palp with aggressive negotiations, where you're just drawing and stalling into like these huge Palp swings. So fun. And then some of the new cards in the new set. Oh my gosh, he's still going. Some of the new cards in the new set you can add in here. Like as you replace some of the removal in here, the new Super Laser Blast unit goes in here, the thing where you can play an out of aspect unit. You can do things like Sudden Ferocity and Cinta on Palp's Flip for a 9 swing, or double Sudden Ferocity into an aggressive negotiation. In testing, we did like a 15-point swing. It was awesome. Just some super fun things that you can try out. It's definitely gimmicky, but if you're looking to have something fun at one of your weeklies, you can go check this out. Or a different version. We're just kind of messing around with it a little bit, and had some great games. Oh, I didn't know you could. Oh yeah, that makes sense. You can't ping it though, right? Oh, he can. He can. Sure. Cool. Okay, it took a really long time for that. Spy got Vader finally. Spy got Vader. This game is taking too long. We're gonna jump into a new game. I can't. I just don't know. I think he had us right. We
Hello
were have
there.
all small units, and he was able to stabilize. But he's taking way too long with 2 cards in hand most of the game. So we're gonna jump into another one. This is actually okay. I know we only have one drop, but I think their deck moves a little slower. I want to get this Lurking Tie out. If we see the migs, we see the migs. We don't really have anything on the ground to deal with it. I think that's how it's going to be. And we see the migs. Now, can we steal? Oh, I guess we can kill the migs here. Do I want to kill it now? I guess we can just kill it, right? Yeah. Okay. Sure. Sure. Always a lot of fun, this game. Sometimes I don't know. Good for them. Do we know that? Do they? Oh, okay. Sure. Sure. Maybe we just die to a migs, right? Maybe they just double migs lightsaber and we die. What do you think? Sure seems like it. Assuming they have an answer here. Why not? Why not? He's gonna shield, right? That's how it goes. That maneuver could be good. What they got over here? Ooh, lots of fun things. What does that do? Just hit the base. Should have swung into them. I did that wrong. Okay, that's fine. Sure. 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 So close. So close. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Oh. So close. All right, let's go. All right, so we are preparing for Milwaukee. We're going to be doing the limited event for sure starting Friday. Hoping to day 2 that in a good spot. We have also registered for the constructed. We're not bringing Slime or Tarkentown, but we'll be bringing something. We're excited. We're so excited to go to that. It's going to be so much fun. I think that we have to narrow down our list pretty soon. What are the chances we see another MIGs? Doesn't matter if you tap MIGs or not either. So we'll just go wide. Way past. I see the MIGs. MIGs got us again. MIGs loses keywords. Doesn't have any. I'm assuming they have another MIGs. Because why not? Won't claim. You're welcome to kill off our unit. They do. And we go from there. Ooh, we like that. The hauler is risky here. I think we'll play the other unit first. The other unit's actually also great with Vader. So we'll see if we can get that to stick. I keep throwing Force Lightning. Oh, they did Force Lightning. Okay. Oh, they Tarkentown. I was like, how did that die? That makes more sense. Assuming this is going to die immediately too. With another Force Lightning. Be weird to take the Von Reg out with a Force Lightning and not hold it for Sly, I think. But what do I know? And now I can get Power of the Dark-Sided. Yeah. Oh, or that. Okay. That's not as bad. That's not so bad. I'll take that. I don't think there's going to be anything to capture, but let's see. What are they playing out? Nothing. Oh, double fallen lightsaber, right. I think we can kill them before that swings. What do you think? I think so. Pick the wrong one, huh? Double Anakin. Just playing things to protect myself from power, right? Having 2 ships out. What's going on? Okay. That wasn't confusing. Ooh. Ooh, tapping units. That's what we're doing. 3 turns of tapping units? Sure. Sure, why not? They have their 3rd Anakin, you think? Or Force Lightning? Force Lightning means they can't take the hauler. Maybe they don't care. Sure. Yep. Absolutely. I can sit there. Oh, okay. All right. So we should have it. We have lethal 3 ways. Could be a super laser blast. As the only out. And they get the hauler if they want, which is nice. Okay. They play another Anakin. Sure. And GG's. All right, so we did it. We were able to get 1 of the Kylos, right? They got 1. We got 1. And we'll do 1 last game.
Hello there.
Oh no. Okay. I'm guessing this is the Veiled Shot video. I don't know if you guys watch Veiled Shot. He does a lot of fun videos. Great entertaining content. This deck is meant to get a crate dragon out on 3 resources off of tiny units Jedi Consular. So we don't really have an answer for that because we're all space. So let's see. We did not draw a Sanctioner Shuttle either. So I do believe they're going to be able to hit this combo on us, and that's okay. It should be fun to see. Let's see what happens. So they want a lot of units early. So they're going to grab a unit. They grab an R2-D2, which will let them also filter. Yep. Yep. We need something that pings or captures, or they're definitely going to pull the combo. We are not going to draw that, are we? Okay. So the longer this goes where they're able to build a board, the better chance they're going to have of pulling this off, which is going to be painful. So creating a spy actually could be really nice because it could prevent it from happening. There's the village tenders. So far, so this is exactly the combo they want. So let's mess it up for them. Right? We don't want it to happen to us. But it might still. And they have a decent chance of hitting it, so we'll just be on the lookout for that. So it's all based on them getting the Jedi Consular off. So how much do we want to prevent it from happening? What do we have underneath? Nothing. So I think here we breaking in to kill that so they can't do it. Yeah. They were so close. We waylaid their counselor. And I think we only know I was watching the video today, actually. So they're actually still right there on this combo. So I think we'll kill off 2 units to make sure it's not happening. These are nice cards. We'll be able to capture something. And they leave. So they're trying to hit the combo. We kept it from happening. Maybe we should have let them do it just so we could see it. But, oh well.
Hello there.
Ooh, we got Bossk. We got Bossk coming in. We got Bossk, and we're going to feed him ones. That's rough. Okay, we can deal with this more. It's going to take him a little while to kill off one of the spaceships to get his bounty. Or he's going to play Punishing One and do it right away. Hey, there it is. We'll go ahead and claim there. I think the outmaneuver could become pretty important. We'll get our damage in. There's a sentinel for them. Ooh. This one's 2 costs and this one's 2 costs. So let's get a couple of pilots out here, huh? Okay. You got greedy. Go ahead and ping that. They got greedy, so we're going to ping. We're going to see if we can keep them from getting that for a bit. We're going to load up our pilots. It's going to swing for 7. Go ahead and get rid of their sentinel. We got sudden ferocity into breaking in. We might be able to finish it this turn, right? So this is 3, 5, 12. Yeah, we can get them to 19 off of this alone. Unless they have an open fire. Or craving power. Okay. Sure. Yeah. Sorry. They have to claim, I think. Yep. Now all of our units represent lethal, and we can tap down if we need to. Sure. That doesn't do anything. And GG's. We're able to mow them down, so to speak. All right. So, we had... Ooh, that's the wrong deck, but I do recommend trying that out. This is our ground unit version, just so you can see this one as well. This is a much more force-based version where you kind of go wide with the ground and space. It needs 3 more 1-drops to get more consistent. Probably take the Grievuses out. And then you're able to get some attachments in here, maybe add 1 more and go wide that way. And then you can see we mess around a lot. And this is what we're looking at today. It did okay, right? I think we did some things in space. We were able to take over. The Palp game was rough. One of the Kylo games with the double migs was rough, but otherwise, I think we held our own. Took on some bigger decks, and you can see that space red yellow is good, right? On the villain side, punishing one can be good. The pilots create pings, which is nice to set up Tarkin Town, so at least you can get some of that going. It's just kind of a different deck. We'll see what it looks like post rotation. There could be some there. A lot of these pieces are post rotation pieces anyway. I don't know that you need the lurking ties or the elite P or the hot shots when you have things like Sun Frosty. So post rotation, this could be very interesting as well. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Please remember, we are doing our giveaway on Friday. We're going to try and do our live piece. Just a reminder, we hit our 150 subscribers. We're going to do our live giveaway on Friday during our draft. And we just want to thank Lost Planet again. Thanks everyone for watching. Have a great night.